Wow. Well, that's a question mark, of course, about Powell's temperament, particularly after that World Championship final last year, where he just melted in the last 15 metres as Tyson Gay ran him down. Looked superb in Stockholm the other night, beat Usain Bolt with an excellent start, and he did that again earlier on this evening. And it has to be said, just getting reports on the track, the wind has certainly dropped compared to what we had a couple of hours ago. Pretty still out there, and it's still quite warm. Men's 100-metre final. Powell gets a better start this time, and right up there with him, alongside him, is Thompson, and Thompson's pushed him all the way, and here comes Powell going away. Powell's just going to take this one from Burns on this side, 9.94. Well, Powell goes at his best, I think, when he's relaxed and away, and I'm thinking a little longer. I think he got a pretty good start, but it just seemed to take him a while to get into his running there. And then he opened up a little bit of a gap, and Burns, as usual, finished very, very quickly on the near side. And there wasn't much to choose between them in the end. However, Powell has another victory under his belt. Certainly can head off to the Olympic Games full of confidence. He's been Bolt earlier on this week. There are question marks over Tyson Gay's fitness. And Powell may just be coming into top form at the right time after all of his injury issues earlier on in the season.
One prize, Jamaica filling the top two spots on the Olympic podium in a few weeks' time. Asafa Powell, though, after a good start, as you said, Steve, but the pickup wasn't great until here. And this is where he started forging ahead. As you said, Mark Burns on this side was finishing very quickly indeed. Just looking for Craig Pickering, not a good result for the Briton. But Asafa Powell can afford to ease down there, just ahead of Burns and just ahead of Richard Thompson. Well, always a question mark, as we've been alluding to, in terms of what will happen if he is under pressure over the last 20 to 30 metres. Very interesting the other night when Usain Bolt was really pushing him very hard, wasn't he? And had the race been another 2 or 3 metres longer, there's no doubt about Usain Bolt would have won it. But Asafa Powell has got to start as one of the big, big favourites for a gold medal in the premier track and field event, in some ways, the men's 100 in Beijing.
Asafa, congratulations on your win. 9.94 into a 1.5-metre headwind. How comfortable was it out there for you?
Well, you know, it was very comfortable. I was very confident. You know, I was out there waiting. You know, it's a bit cold. The wind is not so good. You know, but you know, I came out here to do my best, and you know, it wasn't as fast as it should have been. But you know, next time.
Under the conditions, what message do you think now sent out to Usain Bolt? He's in the 200 tomorrow. Tyson Gay's getting his hamstring worked on. What message is this performance sent out to those guys?
Well, you know, I'm ready. You know, I'm just need to work on everything, and you know, but the thing is, I'm ready.
Had a couple of injury scares earlier in the season. How's your body holding up? How confident are you that it can hold up through the round?
Yeah, my body is holding up quite well. You know, I've been doing some work here and there, but you know, everything is holding up quite well.
And so give us an insight, what do you do between now and Beijing? How do you fine-tune those final preparations?
Well, you know, I just leave it to the coach, you know, and whatever he plans to do, you know, I'll do it, you know, but, you know, everything is fine. You know, I'm very confident.
Well, congratulations. Look forward to seeing you in Beijing.
Thank you.
Yes, I think we all are looking forward to that men's 100 metres. Let's hope that Tyson Gay makes it as well, and that Usain Bolt decides to run the 100. Powell winning in 9.94. It was a minus 0.5 metre win, not quite as strong as Ronald first said there. Mark Burns 9.97, the season's best for him. He's looking pretty good indeed. He doesn't leave it until too late. Michael Prater with a personal best. It's Craig Pickering within his 10.21.
Minutes to do, finish with a prize here in the sixth and final round of this triple jump. Does say something about the standards he's set for himself this year when 17 metres 41, which is what he's jumped so far, is almost a disappointment. Can he go further? Well, it's a big top and step. You'll have heard that big thud as he landed on his step base. I do believe he landed on the long jump take-off board, lost all his impetus. Best jump maybe towards the 1740 mark he achieved in the fourth round, but perhaps not the ideal send-off for Beijing for.
No, I agree. Lacking a bit of zip, I think. He's deceptively quick over the ground, but doesn't seem to be quite as sharp as he was a couple of weeks ago. Lacking a bit of balance, perhaps through the phases, but nevertheless, something in excess of, 1730 or thereabouts is still quite impressive. Points further, 1 centimetre further than in the 4th round.